Hi, welcome to Tight Lines with Chris Miller. Today I'm fishing for Crucian carp on a really hot day. A bit too hot if anything. I love Crucian carp fishing. They're like little golden warriors. They don't grow that big. They're the smallest of the carp family. The British record is about £4 and 10 ounces. And my personal best is £2.6. So I'm really hoping that I can beat that today. Well, that's a good start to the day. £1, 14 ounces. Really happy. So I'm using 1 1/4 Avon rods today, which are soft enough to withstand the fight from a Crucian. You need a soft action rod to be able to absorb all of the lunges, but also powerful enough to be able to cast a 30-gram feeder into the margin opposite. I'm also using sinking braid. That just pins everything down from the rod tip right the way through to the feeder and means it doesn't spook any fish, and you get less line bites as a result because everything is pinned down along the bottom. So not quite a personal best. This one's £2 and 5 ounces, but really pleased with this. Let's put it back. And a real bonus, just nudging £6 this tench. So really pleased with this. So let's show you the rig I'm using for the Crucians today. So I've got an inline feeder with the lead-free leader behind that, and I've got a small artificial caster on a size 12 Corum power hook. And what I've been doing is I've been using ground bait in the feeder. So I'll show you what we do. Put the caster in the bottom, a bit of ground bait on top, and I've just been putting a small pile of micro pellets on top of that, and then a little bit more ground bait, and then press everything into the feeder like that, and it's ready to go. I want the caster to stay on the feeder, so just put a small amount of ground bait on top, and that is ready to cast into the margin opposite. Well, it's not every day you get a personal best, and this Crucian is £2 and 10 ounces. Absolutely buzzing. Happy days. So I'll show you the ground baits I've been using today. First is this Sonia Baits Super Crush, which is a green ground bait and has got broken down koi pellets in it as well. Really good mix for Crucians. Looks like that when it's mixed up. Really nice. You can put some micro pellets in that as well. On the other rod, I've got the spicy meaty mix from Sonia Baits, a ground bait that I also use when I'm barbel fishing as well, mixed with ground halibut pellets. It's really good for blocking a feeder. And that looks like that when it's all mixed up. But I think the secret of today's success are these krill micro pellets. They're 2mm pellets, really small, ideal for either putting in the mix. They do absorb some of the moisture from the ground bait, so be careful if you're putting them in the mix. But I've been using them dry, and they're also really good if you're float fishing. So if you feed some of these pellets with every cast, it attracts a lot of fish into your swim as well. So really good. Sonny Baits products, really good quality stuff. This is turning out to be a really great day. Another £2 Crucian. This one is £2 and 9 ounces. So when you're Crucian fishing, you don't always get a screaming run. A couple of the fish I've caught today have been where I've noticed the rod tip just tapping slightly as the fish are hitting the bait on the feeder. Always a good idea to watch your rod tips and the line going into the water, because that can often give you advance notice that a fish is picking up your hook bait. Well, to break one personal best in a session is always a red letter day, but here we go, I've done it again. This is £2 and 14 ounces. Personal best Crucian for me. I am absolutely delighted. Well, I've had a great morning today. I've had 5 Crucians, 4 of which were over £2. I've beaten my personal best 3 times with a £2.9, £2.10 and a £2.14. I've also had 5 tench, the largest of which was just around £6, so it's been a really good day. I hope you found this useful, and I hope it helps you put more fish on the bank. If you'd like to see more of my videos, then please subscribe by clicking here. And if you have any questions or comments, then please leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks very much for watching. Tight lines, guys.